on this morning, right?
Yeah.
A little bit of fog too.
Yeah.
And then the front came through. And man, I've got great video.
It got hot,
Check this out, Mandy. This is a time lapse. Canyon Lake shot by Robbie Allen. And you will see the cold front moving across the lake. You have clear, calm water.
That's cool.
Yeah, and then you see that little ripples, the wave action. There's the front's moving across with
Like
the
a
gusty
Stephen
winds.
King movie.
I just thought that was so neat. I wanted to share it with you here this evening. All right, let's talk about that cold front. There it is. Wow. There you see that? Very dramatic. 80 degrees today, 70s yesterday, and that was near record warmth. And as we look at a Raul Rodriguez Law weather cam view here across each of our 4 zones, clear skies cooling down as the front is now to the south. So we have the 60s for now, but then we're going to be dropping into the 50s here in short order. And the winds are still a little bit gusty, 25 to 30 miles per hour. So there's a gust over, well, almost 40 in Victoria. In the front, no rain, really no cloudiness with it. There's a little bit of rain in Louisiana, parts of Arkansas as it moves here to the east. So this is dry air coming in behind this front, and that will be with us for the first half of this week. There you can see the cool down. It's not an Arctic front, not a blast of cold for us. It's just cooling things down and probably a little closer to where it should be. You see there is really cold air with it up into the Midwest and the Great Lakes, and so we're just getting a little bit of a brush by this air mass here. So as we take a look at the temperature trend, we'll start with the high temperatures this week. Notice they're going to be in the 60s, so we're not talking about the 50s. 60s tomorrow and Tuesday. Then we get a shot into the mid-upper 70s. Next weather maker will be another front coming in first part of next week, and they'll drop us to 66. The mornings will require a coat for the first part of the week. 39, 37 Tuesday, then 45. So I'm not forecasting a freeze in San Antonio. And if you're thinking about getting the car or the truck washed, boy, it's a great pattern for that this week. Here it is. It's a green light each and every day right into next weekend here. So let's take a look at the morning temperatures. Get you out the door on Monday. You see it's mid-upper 30s to around 40 degrees. And then across our 4 zones, those morning temperatures, there they are again, a little bit colder and with a little bit of a breeze knocking about 3 to 5 degrees off that air temperature for the wind chill. 39 for your Monday morning, and then 64, really a nice day tomorrow, especially if you work outdoors. Tracking the cold fronts. So this one here really doesn't have an impact on us Thursday. The cold air stays up north. This one here with the Arctic front, that cold air mass is not taking direct aim at Texas. So we do get a little bit of a push down on the temperature Saturday. Then there's a second front coming in behind it. That'll knock us back a little bit more for next Sunday with cloudy skies. In the 6 to 10 day outlook, you can see where the core of the cold air is. We're just sort of in that transition area. And in terms of rainfall, we are near normal in the 6 to 10 day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center. So here's our 7-day forecast. 66 to 64, then a warm finish to the week, no rain. 66 next Saturday and 58 with cloudy skies next Sunday. Western zone, we have 68 tomorrow, then the 70s to near 80 on Wednesday. Rain chance on Sunday. Hill country, 60s for this week to start. Then it's the 70s by Wednesday. And here's a look at our eastern zone extended forecast. Now